EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Denver. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Ready. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
A first down throw for Nix. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
Here we go, set.
2nd and 7.
Go.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. He is in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Dell motioning over. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
On the tweak, right?
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. In motion now, it's Collins. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Again, it'll be Mixon. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And in motion, it's Diggs. So a little extra time to think. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Stroud. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd.
Okay, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. Second and a yard.
60 by 6.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Give running right. It is Mixon. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Second down and 8. In motion now, it's Collins. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. It is 3rd and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, here's Mims. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80, Buffalo 18. Get up.
Throwing is Nix. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Go. Hey, Smash.
Shaheed in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And 3rd down coming up.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That's taken in at the 50. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On the give, this is Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, They were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Here's Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On second down, Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Fourth down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready.
To throw is Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage. But if he continues to come up big for his quarterback, he's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
Dulcich now brought in motion. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Pierce for the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A second down throw for Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And the Broncos are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half.
Boy, that linebacker, 92 speed, boy, don't try him like that. He ain't slow.
The defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And the
yeah, they clicked on, clicked out. They lost. They got lost on that.
To this first half as they extend the lead. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we send you
that's what happened. The pick you just got with Schultz. I'm like, damn, bitch, you gonna throw it that far over there to him?
Halftime report.
That shit was crazy. I'm like, well, they gave me some good, a little purpose, so I knew they were gonna end up fucking me up anyway. Can't freak on them all.
Thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Yeah, I expect that.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Whoa.
Stroud to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Stroud to throw here on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send him right out of the slot. Here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
3rd and long.
Robin. Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
He breaking on tackle. He like ain't through my rookie and it's break tackle 99. Like, B, they got Mitzi doing this shit. I don't even want to think some other boy would do.
In motion now, it's Collins.
South.
On 1st down, it's Stroud.
It's tall. That's Sultan. That's why.
Interception.
We weren't even supposed to get that damn far. I ain't know it's his tall ass over there. It's supposed to be a touchdown, but I forgot it's his tall ass.
So much of that play comes down to the
anybody else has a touchdown.
Being able to get himself to a spot.
Yeah, I ain't know that was him. I definitely wouldn't have threw that shit. It wasn't free for him. Supposed to go above him, but he's tall as hell. It ain't matter.
That's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here we go, set. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The Broncos bringing out their punter. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up the throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
That's the wrong button right there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I thought you were doing a fucking check this right. That nigga start right there and fuck me up.
Very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Schultz is the motion man. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins.
That's my first time you that bitch on no how low. I didn't even know that was going to happen.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming
Yeah, sometimes
back
when
from
Billy's
these
kick
guys.
in. Yeah, they be doing that shit to me too.
The extra point, and the Texans will
I have to
open
play
it up
against
even
the
further here in this fourth quarter.
I'm probably one of the only Ravens that really don't run with Lamar. Every time I play them Ravens using, man, Ravens be sliding with Lamar. I had a nigga ran 94 yards with James Daniel, whatever his name is. Yeah. Everything clapped the fuck up. Only thing he could do is run. I couldn't get mad at him. He's like, man, I ain't mean to keep running. Like, hey, bro, it's what it is. And he's let me know shit was clamped. No, he's like, yeah, you had everything locked up, man. I had to keep running. I like what pissed me off the most. I had to contain in a spot. Like, damn, bitch, give me one of them. I'm like, this nigga fucking burnt my spot and contain. I'm like, I ain't seen that shit in a while since Lamar. Michael Vick. Like, god damn. Yeah.
They send Sutton in motion.
Buffalo 18, Dragon 60.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Throwing. Knicks. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Knicks now to throw it here on 1st down. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
You lucky. That's a pick on that PI. God damn it.
Third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up
Damn.
by Ron Holland.
Yeah, I did better in the beginning. It shouldn't have happened, but it's what it is.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 65 cat, 65 cat. Warrior 70. Go.
Throwing is Knicks. And he can't hang
He was
on
my
through
down
the
speed.
contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Check go.
Here's Knicks to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Knicks to throw. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2.
70 range, 70. Come on, set.
Back to throw is Knicks. He's got it inside the 5. And the Broncos are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos.
It's always a good game we play.
He knocks it through. Broncos are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Yeah, I figured you from there or you just like the Broncos? Okay, I understand, but I'm a Steelers fan, but I figured it's one of those.
So now
You've been beating heads in this season, this Madden, boy. You've been beating heads in, I see.
Here's Pierce for the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you do. Bro, this is giving me a problem in the School of Hard Knocks League. I'm like, God damn.
1st and 10.
Damn.
And in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st down.
Well, yo, people keep getting back there. I'm like, what the fuck going on, boy? They ain't blocking for shit, but about watching them in real life, they ain't blocking for shit neither.
At this stage in the 4th
Yeah, at first I thought it was just damn mad. It ain't no watching it in the real. I'm like, oh, damn, I guess y'all fucking shit just suck.
The clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball.
Ah, he sold that shit too far. Yeah, he sold that. I should have had to free form that one. I should have had to free. That shit was pretty too. I knew he was gonna be open. I'm like, that shit selling too long. He had him too.
You're just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Yeah.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across.
And he will score. Game
Got my dude stuck again.
Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll run a draw with Mixon. And He'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Dell motioning over. Here comes the jet sweep. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
On the quick, right?
They'll run with Mixon. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Dell motioning over. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Oh, he threw that shit wrong again. So back in that middle, I keep making him throw that shit wrong.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Set. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. Ready.
To throw is Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Golson's open. Downfield. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco.
Shaheed in motion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. His pass taken in by Shaheed. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now, 2nd and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Yeah, that's what I get cleaned up right now.
Absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it.
That's what I get for playing around.
To move the ball down the field. It worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, one more.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right. Hey, south.
Here we go. One final play. Over the middle. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll
That's what I get. You do.
Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our